Hey guys, it's New Year's, so I'm making tteokguk today. Tteokguk is a soup made with thinly sliced rice cakes, long duck that are cut into oval pieces. In the southern parts of Korea, we don't really eat tteokmandeokguk, which is tteokguk with dumplings. In Busan, it's usually just plain tteokguk. Traditionally, it is said that you officially get 1 year older when you eat a bowl of tteokguk on New Year's Day, but these days, I don't think anyone would eat it for the symbolism anymore. Tteokguk is one of the easiest and fastest meals to make. My baby loves it. It's very calorie-dense, so it's just a really great winter meal. Here I'm making Ggumi, which is a type of gomyeong, a topping that goes on top of the soup for flavor and decoration. Ggumi is basically soy sauce-braised mincemeat. Think of it like bacon bits. They work the exact same way as the chewy, salty bacon bits on top of potato soup. So first I cook some minced meat, breaking it up well so it browns evenly. Then I add gukganjang. I used about 2 tablespoons for roughly 1 cup of minced meat. You could add salt, a little sugar, or some garlic, but today I'm keeping it simple with just soy sauce. I'm also going to make jidan, which are thin egg sheets. Again, I'm keeping it simple today, so I'm going to beat the eggs instead of separating yolk and egg whites. Metal chopsticks are actually the fastest way to break up eggs once you get used to them, so give it a try. Do mix the eggs very thoroughly so that you don't get blotches of egg whites in your jidan. Heat up a non-stick pan with a little oil, then wipe off the excess. Once the pan is hot, pour in the eggs and swirl the pan so you get a very thin sheet. When the surface is about half wet and half dry, flip the jidan. So, whoops, mine didn't come out so good, but that's okay. We are cutting it into small diamonds later anyways, so no worries. Here I have the base for today's tteokguk, the famous cow bone soup. Follow the package instructions for tteokguk, which are rice cakes specifically made for tteokguk. Mine said to just rinse them and put them directly into the soup, so that's what I'm doing here. Some tteokguk needs to be soaked in water first, so always check the package. Now for the egg sheets, I work around the rips and tears, cut them into ribbons about 1 inch wide, then slice diagonally to make little diamond shapes. I'll save the rest of the egg sheets for fried rice or salad later and just use the pretty pieces today. Once the soup is boiling, add the tteokguk and give them a stir every now and then so that they don't stick. As they cook, they'll float up to the surface. Because bone soup is so rich and thick, I always need some kimchi on the side for some freshness. Try not to touch kimchi with your bare hands. The chili pepper can irritate your skin, and the moisture and whatnot from your hands can spoil kimchi faster. Snip the base where the leaves are attached, then tear the kimchi apart. Cut it into bite-sized pieces so each serving has both the leafy part and the thicker stem parts of the cabbage. You can see here that the tteokguk has started to float. Once that happens, cook it for at least 1 more minute or up to 3 minutes if you like your duck softer and more mushy rather than chewy. I had some oxtail meat in the fridge, so I added that at the end. Today I'm using my special brass bowls. They look beautiful and retain heat really well, which I love, but they do get very hot, so be careful. To plate, I add the egg diamonds on top and sprinkle some Ggumi over everything. And that's it. Enjoy!